Here are the funniest and most embarrassing moments in sports. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our videos. Let's begin. Gabriela Szabo, a Romanian long-distance runner, is walking across the sprint track totally unaware of athlete Kofi Amoah-Pra running towards her. Some of the best moments come from the crowd, and here we have such an example. During a New York Mets game, a bodybuilder is unable to open a water bottle, but little does he know, the whole world is a witness to his struggle.
What's he? Sir, I think you got the wrong workout program. Are you kidding? He's still after it?
You ought to ask for help. Come on, give him somebody.
Oh, no one I'd love.
Usain Bolt had already established himself to be one of the fastest athletes. However, during the World Championships held in Beijing 2015, he wasn't fast enough to dodge a cameraman riding a Segway.
Adesso invece è il primo degli umani.
Tanto vediamo lo scalzo. Ah, mamma mia!
No, questa poi no.
Pazzesco. Zoppica un po', è stato investito dalla cameraman. Queste sono riprese non della regia internazionale ma della...
Most people know that it's an unwritten rule of softball never to slide into first base. Sliding can also be dangerous, and here we have a video demonstrating why. In 1983, All-Pro linebacker Reggie White recovered a fumble and went on his way to the end zone for the fans. One of the fans, however, leaned in a bit too much. Kemba Walker of the basketball team Charlotte Hornets teaches everyone on live TV about celebrating a bit too early. Here in the video, we see Walker taking the shot and turning around for a dance. The shot misses. The Philippine Basketball Association is responsible for bringing the internet one of the greatest sporting fails of all time. This is Justin Melton trying to slam dunk a ball while being blindfolded. During the British Challenge MMA 18, featherweight Joe Harding managed to get an advantage over his opponent, Johan Sega. He then began showboating, which led to Sega landing a kick on his face and knocking him out.
To follow it up, again with the jab.
Oh! Yes! Always sinks!
And that's exactly what that kick, he set it up by just waiting for Joe to do something.
And then there was some viciousness in the...
Baseball star Jose Canseco's most epic sporting fail came when he tried to catch a baseball with his head. Luckily, the impact wasn't serious, and he could continue the game without any troubles. A volleyball homed in on a girl's face during a high school playoff in Iowa. During Game 6 of the National League Championship Series, Steve Bartman reaches out for a foul ball by the Florida Marlins. However, the ball ricochets off his hand, also misses the outfielder, and it loses the game for the Chicago Cubs. A man dressed as Spider-Man ran onto the court during the PBA Philippine Cup Finals in 2019. The man hit center Junmar Fajardo's jaw before being tackled by security. During the 2012 Chinese University Games, someone didn't know the rules and decided to charge through every single barrier during a hurdle race. Back in 2008, the backup quarterback for Detroit Lions, Dan Orlovsky, fails at making a play due to his poor awareness. He steps out of the end zone, getting a safety, and just keeps on running, looking for his man, while his whole team is backed up at their goal line. Utah's Kalen Clay runs 78 yards to the end zone, but celebrates a bit too early as he drops the ball before he crosses the goal line. To add salt to the wound, an Oregon defenseman picked up the football and took it back for a touchdown.
79 yards for the score.
Well, he had 57 yards passing last week.
What's going on the field here? Wait a minute.
You know what? Kalen Clay dropped the football before he crossed the goal line.
Plays under further review.
This will be interesting.
The side judge was watching it the entire way. Watch Kalen Clay before he crosses the goal line. He drops the ball clearly. What was he thinking?
Oh my goodness. What would have been a 79-yard touchdown is going to be a 99-yard touchdown in the other direction by line.
This is another one of the videos where lack of awareness can cost you the first place. This 400-meter race was at the New Balance Nationals Indoor Championship, and the runner, Taylor McLaughlin, crashes into a girl in charge of the finish line. Another one of those early celebrations came in the 2001 NFL season, when the Arizona Cardinals faced off against the New York Giants. Bill Gramatica set up for a 43-yard field goal and got it, but tore his ACL in his celebration. His team also lost the game.
He just strained his knee. He hyperextended his knee. It's not his kicking knee, it's his planting leg, which is even worse.
In this clip, we observe Colorado Avalanche's goaltender Patrick Waugh losing the puck and costing his team the game. The goalie made a fantastic save with 39 seconds left in the first period, but struck a pose in celebration, which sent the puck right back to two wide-open Red Wings.
For the Avalanche. Now Iceman's late getting out of the corner. This gets behind the fence. So watch Waugh. He's got it. And then he drops his glove, and I'm not so sure he was giving it the old, look what I got. Yep.
Brittany Griner misses two dunks at the ESPN Sports Center, which drew attention to the upcoming WNBA All-Star Game. The league wanted to create hype before the event aired on ABC. They chose her, but it didn't go as planned. Patrick Stefan was moving towards an empty net goal.
Patrick Stefan, you should be embarrassed for what you just did. That does not belong in the national anthem. That's the most embarrassing thing I've seen on the National Hockey League.
This clip features Amherst defender Emily Little, who got far too psyched up for the match and proceeded to catapult the ball into one of her opponent's faces unintentionally twice. At the 2017 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup, the horn blows for substitutions as Russia launches the ball out of bounds. Spain's 12th player fully believes she should inbound the ball. She throws it to the Russian player, who goes in after a moment of hesitation. CFL quarterback Kerwin Bell of the Toronto Argonauts wanted the Winnipeg Blue Bombers to lose badly.
That one bounced out. That hurt.
In the middle of a New York Jets game, the infamous butt fumble by Mark Sanchez took place. No one knows why he did that, but it is easily one of the most memorable fails in NFL history.
Fumble of football. This is what Reggie White used to do to people, forklift them. Sanchez not expecting it, and it was the backside of Brandon Moore that knocked the